With the release of DayZ Update 125 onto the experimental servers, the DayZ devs also released an article onto their website talking about everything that's happening with the update, and they also went on to talk about some interesting things that are happening to Livonia's DLC. So in this article, there is a couple of paragraphs where they kind of explain what's going to be happening with Livonia's DLC. We'd like to announce a significant change to DayZ's base game along with the Livonia DLC. They will merge into a single product once Update 125 is released on stable branches. The goal is to streamline our portfolio and simplify our offerings in anticipation of future developments. Simultaneously, we will aim to elevate the player experience by enhancing accessibility to Livonia, thereby integrating the communities of both the base game and the DLC across every platform. There will be a modest increase in the price due to the new product's expanded value. Pricing will be more economical than the current DayZ and Livonia bundle. To clarify, the Livonia DLC will no longer be sold separately once Update 125 is released on stable branches. Existing DayZ base game owners without Livonia will receive the DLC free of charge as a token of our appreciation. A comprehensive press release detailing these changes will be issued on the 20th of May, so stay tuned for those details. So it seems that Livonia's DLC is not going to be a DLC anymore, and it's going to be added into the base game of DayZ. So if you're a new player thinking about buying DayZ, when you actually buy the game now, you will be able to get Chernarus and Livonia all in the one package. There is a couple of little things that they seem to hint in these couple of paragraphs. So one of them is in anticipation of future developments. This has the community kind of guessing and maybe speculating that some new DLC or some new type of map or something big is coming for DayZ this year, and that they're, putting Livonia in with the base game to make room for whatever this new DLC thing is. At the moment, I've always noticed that Livonia's servers have always been a little bit less populated than Chernarus, and this is obviously because it's behind a paywall, and it's going to be interesting to see how popular Livonia will become once it actually becomes part of the base game and pretty much everybody has access to it. I think it's definitely going to be pretty refreshing for the console players who maybe couldn't afford it or maybe didn't even know that Livonia was a DLC for the game, and hopefully, even though it's not a new map, this map's been out for quite a while now, but hopefully it'll bring a bit of fresh air to some players of DayZ. I still do think that we are getting some type of big either DLC or some type of new map or something coming this year to replace Livonia. I don't know what it could be. Obviously, we had that teaser at the end of one of the 10-year anniversary videos where a DayZ character looked like he was holding a snowflake or either some ash in his hand, and he was standing on a runway that isn't part of any of the current official maps for the game. So they looked like they were teasing something there, but there's been so much speculation, no confirmation. We really don't know what's happening. With this as well, they did go on to say that the price of the game is going to increase a little bit, but it is going to be cheaper than buying DayZ and Livonia together. So it is still going to work out cheaper. We don't know what the actual price is at the moment, but we should find out on the 20th of May when there is going to be a pretty comprehensive press release detailing a lot of these changes. Now, next week on the 1st of May, myself and a couple other creators are flying out to the DayZ offices in Prague for an event that is going to be going on for about a week. And I'm kind of speculating and guessing, is possibly the event got something to do with what's coming on the 20th of May? Still not sure. We still don't really know what's going on with the event itself, but hopefully we'll be able to give you some news when we come back from that event. Overall, I think it's quite a good thing that Livonia is becoming part of the base game. Maybe DayZ are kind of pushing towards a more modern approach to kind of online DLC where, pretty much every game now has some type of free DLC with it. And maybe they're kind of changing it up and doing something like that. It's kind of hard to tell at the moment because they're very secretive about it, but they've definitely something big planned, I do think. I did see some people kind of giving out about this change, saying that, I bought Livonia's DLC and now it's going free for everybody else. That's quite annoying. I also bought Livonia's DLC. I think I bought it kind of around the time it came out, maybe a little bit after. And, for the 14 euros that it is on Steam, I assume it's about the same price on console. Not 100% sure. I'm not too worried about it. I played the map quite a bit. It's not my favorite map in the world, but I still got my 14 euros worth of entertainment out of it. And I'm kind of happy that, it's coming out for other people now. So hopefully I'll be able to get back on it again. Maybe start to enjoy the map a bit more. that, you know, servers are going to be more populated. But yeah, it's interesting that they announced this now. It's certainly going to be interesting what happens on May 20th and, you know, what happens after that throughout the year. You know, there's a lot of speculation out there that it's, you know, getting ready for a new map, whatever that new map could be, or whatever that new DLC could be. Who knows? And yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to the event that's happening next week. Hopefully it gives us a bit more information as to why they're doing this, and hopefully on May 20th it will even clarify it a bit more. But yeah, leave me know your thoughts on this in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear them. I just wanted to make this video in case anybody didn't read the article or see anything about it, and going to be surprised when the update does hit stable branches. And until then, I should catch you guys in the next one. So peace out for now.